What is good, my guys and girls of YouTube? It is your boy Justin Omoe here with some french fries and hot sauce in a bag mixed up. You know, that good shit. I'm not going to eat it now. I'm going to talk to you guys and girls about this effect here that the Billie Eilish, whoever her team she's comprised around, whoever mixed it, made this sound effect here. And I don't give a fuck about monetization. So suck my dick. I don't know what happened, but whatever. They don't want me to not monetize this video, so if you see ads, then blame, I don't know. Anyways, for Billie Eilish's song Zanny that I just closed off, screw it. You could play it. You could hear this effect that sounds like a fan, like she's talking in a fan, like well, not like that exactly. It'll sound more like something like this right here. Na, na, na. Pan to the right and left like that. Yeah. So I have two plugins here. Well, I have a lot, but these three down here is the effect thing. Everything else has to do with, you know, the regular mixing for your vocals, which I already made a video for. You could go ahead and Google that, or maybe I'll make a newer version for that because I haven't made it in a long time. Anyways, first off, Avox Mutator, if you got it, basically put this mutation on 2 and it will sound like this right here, which is pretty cool. It sounds cool, but I don't know, it has a little detuning in the mutation, which, you know, is supposed to do. So if you got Mutator, you want to play around with that, sounds cool for you, you can use that setting. Next, we have something called Effector FL module, FX module, son of a bitch. It's you can find it in FL Studio. Go select, go to EQ, no, filter, and then find Effector. Click it and it'll open just like that. But I already got one, so I'm not gonna do that. And this is the thing I put right here. I believe the only 3 things I did was, 1, click the trans gate. Next, set it to 1/8 of a second square. And then last thing here is bypass, and you know, that'll keep the effect on. So yo, 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 and I adjust the gain here. This is input gain, I believe. Yep, and this is output gain. So yeah, if you want to lower it down and make it fit your voice, go ahead. But for example, it's like slightly louder because the bass comes in and it does its, you know, a little freaky deaky magic. So this is how it'll sound here. Of course, in her song, or in her vocals that the engineer did for her, there's like a grit. So you hear this grit right here. This is Fruity Squeeze. Copy the settings if you want. I believe you have to watch how you do the relation knob first, because this will like lock up or something. And then I have the mix like this. This is just to give some grit. So if I were to put this all the way up, here's that gritty feel. That's the gritty feel. So I'll just drop it down, give it a good balance the way you like it and you want it in your song. This gives a grit, and then yow. So this is how it feels, yeah. Something about my dick, yeah. And you have to bypass it all. That's pretty much it, but I know you're not satisfied. You want to see how to, you know, have everything sounding nice and right and nice. Let me go ahead and show you this right here. This is something called Patcher. I wonder if there's something else in here. Let me see something. Let me see something. MIDI P controller. I think we could use, no, wrong thing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So let's just go into Patcher. And basically what we're going to do is load these effects in the Patcher, so we have them both enabled in one little preset, which is not really hard. It's basically doing the same thing again. So add plugin, make sure you're on the effects side, find the effector. Here it is. It's in MISC. Effector is on. I'll go ahead and just drag that there, drag that here. to master, and then I'll just take off that. So now we have it. Why is there two? And then I'm gonna also right click and add plugin and go ahead and wait. Let me see if I could do this. It's Fruity Squeeze. Oh, there we go. Screw that then. I'll just do it like that. Save me the time. So as you just saw right there, I just did a little chain. I just clicked and dragged and linked and connected dots. And if you don't know how to do that, go back to, you know, 2nd grade. So here we have the thing in the patcher. All we have to do is turn this thing right on and off. And when you want it on, you can just turn it right back on. Oh yeah, and the panning. And you got the panning. There's also a plugin called Panorizer. Panomatic, I mean. You can put that in there as well if you want. Bam. Boom. Straight to the moon. And then the Pan-O-Matic. Why does it look so weird? I don't know. Oh, yeah, because it's in Patcher. You can select Pan and then put it as a sine wave. Change the amount and the speed if you want, depending on how fast you want it. I'll turn back Patcher. And now you're here with me on the left and right. And now it's on the right side. And then now it's gonna go to the left side. And yeah, left to right and right to left and left to right. And yeah. And then instead of having these multiple FX slots, you could delete them, go to hell. And when you want to activate it, deactivate it in your playlist, just right click, create automation clip, bop. And then we'll have it here, and then I'll go ahead and just make a little sample. Let's say you have the part of the course you want it to turn on, and then you turn it off. And then, I don't know, around here if you want, for some random reason, turn it on. I'll go ahead and hit play. So this is how it sounds right here in the patcher, and then notice all the noise gate, and you know, everything's good again. And you know, how's life, everybody? Hope you hit thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. And that's basically how Billy Goat did her thing. And yeah, hit thumbs up, subscribe to your boy Justin Omoe. This has been another successful video. And yeah, peace. I'm out.